Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today I got the Terragator out. We're going to be getting more soybean ground spread, and we've been disking some headlands. It's really dry for this time of year.
Last but not least, we want your corn knee-high by July. Better get the plant, boys.
I make my living off the land with aching back and calloused hand. The old man said you reap what you sow. Out here in these fields of gold, I move harder, work harder, I get the job done. Yeah, I'm a farmer. I don't back down no matter what comes my way. I'm an early riser, an all-nighter. Call me plowboy, yeah, I'm a fighter. Ain't gonna stop till they put me in my grave. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior.
It's a really nice, beautiful day here in Michigan. Did get word from Dad that this tender wagon is leaving, and we got our new purchase coming today. But we did end up purchasing something quite a while ago, like February, and she's coming today. I don't know what time, but it's coming. He arrived. Say goodbye to the green wagon. I love upgrades. Upgrades are awesome. The seat tender came. The guy that dropped it off is really cool, and he has seen me on TikTok before, so that was pretty cool. Famous, not that famous though. But look at this view. This thing is loaded with everything. It's all controlled by a remote. It's got a self-talker on it, a scale. I mean, this thing is decked out with lights. It doesn't have an automatic tarp, which is fine. Looks like it's got a nice hand tarp compared to some of them I've seen. But yeah, it's really nice. It's way better than what we had. She looking good. We gotta quit looking at it and go start washing windows on the Terragator and probably get loaded up and start spreading sometime. So our 8300 is over at our farthest farm away. It's about 40 minutes away, or so it took Dad. It can be over an hour with traffic. But we're disking headlands over there. It's going into like food grade beans. I think they're like natto beans, is the particular name you call them. Yeah, we're disking headlands over there so we can go spread some fertilizer on it. Well, Dad's getting the belvator out, so I better start washing the windows on this. Not gonna spread fertilizer today. The wind's kind of blowing, and I think we got rain moving in. But me and Dad are gonna go get the 8300. He got the headlands disc down there yesterday night, and we want to pick it up because we don't want to get the rain down. We want to get in our barn. It's a really beautiful day, but it's really, really windy. Get up here. Just got the spreader put in the barn. Well, I got the windows washed on the Terragator on the outside. I'm gonna do the insides later. We got rain moving in. We really need it bad. I think we're supposed to get like half an inch this week. We'll take all 2 inches. I mean, we're dry for this time of year. Dude, get me wrong, we want dry weather to get planted. We need moisture to get the seed out of the ground, and for it being March, we're dry as hell. Dad got some headlands disc down yesterday so we can spread fertilizer on them. Well, hello there, beautiful.
I look around up this field.
Well, we got one more field down the road that's probably 10 acres that needs the headlands disc down. We disc down the headlands because it's rough turning around with the spreader when it's chisel plowed, and it just makes it so much nicer on the operator. I'm just driving around the field. I'm gonna go out that driveway down to the highway. Well, I just got off the highway and now I'm going down this dirt road to one of our smaller fields over here. And I'm gonna do the headlands on it and go around the field. It's fitting up perfect for March. I mean, it's fitting up perfect. Dad said yesterday in the sandier ground, the sand was pushing because the sand gets all powdery when it's dry. It's just crazy how dry it is. Baffled on how dry it is. I mean, there's moisture underneath, but it's fitting up nice. Just, who would ever thought of it this dry in March? I mean, it's crazy. I think it's March 23rd. Well, we're done here. Just did the headlands, like I said, where we're going to turn around with the spreader and just went around the field once. Got the doors opened up. I'm just gonna slide the 8300 in there. Well, the 8300 is a bit too big to fit in the south door with the packer on and that rock box on it now, so Dad's trying to go around the corner. I don't know how well that's gonna work for him. I think it's a bit tight, but we'll see. Guys, we ain't gonna be doing much else today. I'll probably pick you guys up whenever we start doing anything. We might get rain, so might be a few days, might be a week, I don't know. I'll pick you guys up then. It's been a couple days. Yesterday I went out and cut some wood. We got a little bit of rain. It's a really beautiful day right now. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the seat tender we just got. So yes, we did end up purchasing this unit. We traded it for a green wagon. This is an Unverfer 3955 XL. It's got all the bells and whistles you can have on it. It's all controlled by a wireless remote. It's got basically everything on it. It's a 2019 model, but it's brand new, never been used. Right in here is our scale. So basically we have a weigh wagon now. And then we got this wireless remote that's magnetic on the bottom. And yeah, you can do basically anything with it. You can start it from right there. Looks like it's got a choke, so. This can load itself. This auger can swing out, load itself. It can load the planter. And it can swing out and unload the tender, of course. It's got nice LED lights right here. I think that's a Honda. Is that a Honda or a Briggs & Stratton? I think that's a Honda motor. Yep, Honda. Here's the talc applicator right here. You load it and it just dispenses it and goes into the conveyor. I don't know, I've heard some good and bad things about them, such as it just kind of blowing in the wind, but we'll see how that works out. But so far it looks like a really nice unit. I don't know much about it until we run it. But yes, this is the purchase I've been talking about we were getting, and it looks like a really nice unit. I can't wait to run it. Oh, I think I'm gonna get the 2840 out again, and like I did yesterday, and move some more brush, cut some wood, but I think I'll bring the GoPro along this time. We are gonna be starting up on the sprayer again, I think tomorrow, or whenever. We're gonna have the Farm Depot guy come out and help us, because we need a couple guys. We need someone to run the forklift and someone to, you know, do that, so. Got the door opened up. I'll check the oils on it, and we'll probably grab a saw and take off. Well, we got a few of these treetops. We got this one here, and then this side of the road's done. I came out here, picked up sticks yesterday. I got most across the road done, just 2 treetops on the edge, and that's it. I got it in pieces. It was too heavy for the 2840 to pick up the other day, or yesterday. Now I'm gonna bring in probably 2 loads with the grapple out to the woods. Might take a few pieces, but most of it's just gonna go in the woods. Maybe the couple bigger pieces we'll put in the log pocket. There's a few branches left here and a few over there and some sticks. I'm just gonna pick up the kind of bigger sticks. The little stuff can get chiseled right under. Then I'm gonna try finishing up across the road. Hopefully I can get all this done before Dad gets home and I can get the chisel plow here and just finish up these 2 fields. I'll just throw the sticks in the grapple because you can't really grab them, they're too small and shit. And we'll close the grapple and go back, dump them in the woods and go across the road. Well, I'm gonna push this tree out of the way. It's kind of in the corner of the field, but I'm gonna cut that one down right there. And then we gotta push that one out of the way. This is in the back of the field that was across the road. And then I'm gonna go, there's a couple on the headland treetops up there, but that's a treetop and this is a whole tree. And I don't wanna go under with the loader tractor, that one, so I'm just gonna cut that one down. Well, I think it's about 4 o'clock. I think I'm gonna head home now. I got all this headland cleaned up. There's just that tree in the back I didn't get. I couldn't get it. But otherwise this field's done. We might just farm around it. I don't know back there. It's not taking up too much room, but we got across the road cleaned up and we got this side cleaned up, so we're doing good. Well, I got home. I might wait till Dad gets home. He's gonna be home in probably half an hour. See what he wants to do. We might go spread. I might spread fertilizer. Might start disking bean ground soon. We're spreading fertilizer on the bean ground, and yeah, we just got a lot going on. A lot of little stuff right now, but a lot of bigger stuff coming. Well, guys, it's actually day 3 trying to make this video. When I got back from cutting wood the other day, didn't do a whole lot. Yesterday, went to a gun show last night, but we got the sprayer put back together and we just got to change the air filter on it, put the tips on and grease it, and it'll be ready to go. So we're getting the seed tender out. We're going to be bringing it to this guy. We have him weld for us. He has a welding business. He fabricates and he's really good at what he does. He's done quite a bit of work for us, but we're gonna bring it to him and he's gonna put like something on to hold a spare tire, because we're gonna spare tire for the seed tenders are a lot heavier than they look. I mean, you wouldn't think they're that heavy, but they are. Watch out. Guys, I just threw the air filter in this. Now I'm gonna take it out. We got the wheel on yesterday and the new piece of axle. Take it out. I'm gonna unfold the booms, put the nitrogen tips on, and I'm gonna grease the machine. Dad's taking the gator and he's gonna go cut wood. I'm just gonna pull her out, probably put it up on top of the hill. Well, I might do it in the yard here, I don't know. We'll see. Well, I got the booms unfolded. Now I'll just take these tips here and throw them on. And the screens, gotta put the screens and then the tips. I'd say at least the seals are in the tips already. There's these seals, O-rings that go inside the seal so it makes them don't leak, and they're just a pain to put in. It's not really hard, it's just time consuming. So here's what I'm doing. See this screen right here? So here's what I'm doing. This is a screen and it goes inside the tip. The screen goes inside this 3-way nozzle body. Well, this is a Spencer nozzle, but it goes inside this 3-way nozzle body right here and makes it so no junk goes in the tip and plugs up the tip. Once we got that screen inside the 3-way nozzle body, we got these stream bar nitrogen tips. It shoots out like 7 streams of nitrogen. It ain't a mist. And then we'll twist these on. And these are nitrogen tips because they got 7 holes or something like that, and it shoots out 7 streams of nitrogen. It ain't just a mist, and that's why I call them streamline. But yeah, that screen protects anything from plugging up this. So I'm gonna go through and do every one on this boom. There's one every 15 inches, so there's quite a few. I got all the nitrogen tips on except for this one. This one three-way nozzle bottle, we kind of rigged it up with some glue last year, or this Loctite stuff, because we could not get parts, and we wanted to get stuff sprayed, so we just kind of glued it together, and it ran and it started leaking end of the season. So I'm going to change the three-way nozzle body out with the singular one. This is supposed to be a fence row nozzle. Dad hit it on the ground, took that off, so I'm just going to throw this one on. It's a singular nozzle, and then we'll throw a nitrogen nozzle on and we'll be good. What I mean by fence row nozzle is the nozzle we can shut on and off on the edge, and it kind of sprays more out toward the fence row to get weeds knocked down. Sometimes we run them in the field, sometimes we don't, but since, and it's electronically controlled, we can turn it off and on. See here, this is what it looks like. It has this little solenoid or whatever, and yeah, you can just turn it on and off, but we'll get that fixed another day. I need to fill up screwdriver and put this other one. So basically, you just take this one screw out, clamps them together, and you can unclamp it, and it drops down. Got that installed. Now let's throw a nitrogen nozzle on there and a screen and a nitrogen nozzle, and we'll start greasing her. And by the time we get all that done, it's probably been loaded, and it'll just be too late to roll out today. And I don't know the weather. It looks kind of cloudy. Looks kind of like it wants to rain. So we'll see where it goes from there. Maybe we'll do some tomorrow, and maybe we'll wait a week. Hell, I don't know. We're already behind on it. I'm gonna get all the grease zerks on the boom first, and then do the machine last, just in case it starts raining. So then if I have to fold up and go put it in the shop, I can finish greasing it up in the shop. I can't do the boom in the shop because you have to have it unfolded to do that. Well, we got the sprayer all greased up. Took a few tubes of grease, a few changes. Didn't really carry the camera around because it's kind of hard to, you know, record and grease. I think what I'm gonna do is this will fit in the big barn because the sprayer won't. And then I'll put the sprayer in the chemical barn. The reason the sprayer won't fit is just got too much stuff, so not enough room, but that 4440 Glencoe is skinny enough it'll fit. Get up on this little girl. No problem. The plan is to just stick the F350 in the shop and change the oil on it. And the only thing left we gotta change the oil on is the 2840 and the 8330. I'm gonna get the sprayer folded up. It's pretty much field ready now. Besides, we gotta get nitrogen in it, but we're not gonna do that until the day of spraying. Should fit in the chemical barn. We got the tandem axle grain truck in there, so should fit in there with it. Let's see if this thing will fire up. Well, sprayer is parked. It's kind of tight in here. I had to go at an angle at it, but she fit. She fit. I had to get out a few times to make sure I wasn't gonna hit it, but we didn't. We got her in here. I wanted to get it in far enough to where it wasn't on this slope. This barn slopes down on both sides, and I just didn't want it to be sitting on it just in case the park brake failed, because then it would end up landing in one of the tanks or the truck. And let me tell you, if it did that, it would not be a good day. Nice days are running. We're gonna start spraying nitrogen. We're already a week late, you know, and we got a new pump on this sprayer, so I should be able to spray a little bit faster than I was able to last year, because I was losing pressure out of the pump. And we got that new piece of axle, so it's almost like a brand new machine. Almost. It is starting to sprinkle right now, but we were supposed to get some rain tonight. We might get it. I don't know. It's just sprinkling right now, though. So we got our biggest objective done, which was get the sprayer done, get it out of the shop and ready to go. Now we're just waiting for some nice weather, which should be in a few days. Get some nitrogen down, get all of it down. Finish getting the fields, all the trees off the fields, and then yeah, we do got a few more pieces of equipment to service up. But it was mainly that sprayer. I mean, we had a lot to do on that. Well guys, it's starting to rain. There probably ain't much we're gonna do left besides change the oil in that Ford. I'm probably gonna end the video here. I know it wasn't that exciting of a video, but we got some stuff done, and next video should be pretty entertaining. We got some nitrogen spray and some fertilizer spread. So if you enjoyed today's video, please like the video, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Got a lot more cool content coming. This is kind of just the more boring content, but it is what it is. Hope you guys are having a great day, and see you in the next one, guys. Peace.